Hey guys. Oh, she's flown off. He's flown off. Worker bee's a male. Anyway, there's one of my tulips. Are we being lured into a false spring? I think there's a strong possibility we are. But anyway, guys, the bees come back. I'll stay on the bee rather than looking at my ugly mush. So what I'm going to do today is a quick plot tour. I'm not doing much down on the allotment today. I've sorted out the P-frame and things like that yesterday, recorded it all, and then the footage was the wrong way around. Gutted I was. But hey ho, that's the way things go. Please guys, if you can, please subscribe. We're doing a big live stream down from the shed on Saturday the 7th of March at 7 PM GMT. We're going to be finally putting some seeds in some pots. We're doing a proper sow, no more experimenting. It's time to get plants on the go for me. So subscribe, come along, hit that bell icon for the notification as to when the live happens. The page is already up for the live, so if you go into the videos you'll see it, you'll be able to set a reminder there. So I'm going to roll the credits, we're going to have a quick plot tour, a quick chat, and that's going to be it for today guys. So please subscribe, keep up to date on all my live streams. I'm trying to do one monthly. So I'll see you in a bit. Good morning YouTube. Okay guys, welcome back. I'm up by the chickens, so they're being a bit rowdy. They're a bit gutted because I've not been able to let them out for a while. Because obviously the fence blew over in Storm Kira. And I've not been able to afford to replace it. I need about 6 bags of postcrete, about 30 quid's worth of postcrete I need. It's a £4 or £5 a bag round here, which actually takes me on to something else. Never really want to beg for money or ask for money in any way, shape or form. However, I have done a merch store. Everything is priced as cheap as I can. Most things I only get like £1 off, so you know I'm trying not to scalp you. So there's a link to the merch store down below. Martin, you asked specifically on last live stream for a larger size shirt. I have done that now, which also means that I'm able to afford one for myself. Let's put you up here so I stop walking around as much. Yeah, I've done a larger size shirt, so I'm going to get myself one as well. But yeah, link in the description below to the merch store. Please check it out. Even a mug, I think I've got the mugs at £5. Not many other YouTubers can offer you a printed mug for a £5. In fact, not many shops can offer you a printed mug for a £5. Anyway, you've got a couple of mug options, you've got a couple of t-shirt options. There's one on there for the ladies. There's a hoodie on there. There's some boxers on there for the men. Anyway, check it out guys, links below. Please, if you can, it does help me out massively. I am waiting for my first sort of set of shifts to come through on a new job, so anyway, sob story. Not down for that, not up for that. I'm going to show you. There's one new bird in my chicken coop. Some of you may notice. She does belong to somebody else. She's not my bird. How do I word this politically correctly? She needed to come into a dry run. She's got something wrong with her foot. So obviously my run's covered, it's dry. Whereas where she was living was open and wet. So she's in there, she's chilling at the back on the perch bar. So I'll try and show you her. I can't let them out, as you guys know. Fence is over, as I've already said. Blah blah blah, money, yada yada yada. So we're just gonna have a quick walk around the plot this morning. There's not a great deal doing. I'm doing a live stream Saturday. I'm gonna try and do them monthlies. People have asked me to do them fortnightlies. People have asked me to do them weeklies. I'll tell you what guys, they're great, but they take up a lot of time. And hold on a sec, big lorry. Yeah, they take up a lot of time, and I'm not that knowledgeable, you know. I know what I knows, and that's all I knows. So I can't really fill it with that much content, and I don't like just sitting there and repeating what you guys are saying in the comments. That's not a live chat. I like to give something. So live chat coming up this Saturday, that's March the 7th, 7 PM. Join me down in the shed, in Conversation Shed HQ, where we're going to be sowing some seeds. So let's get on with the walk around the allotment, eh? Okay guys, I'm going to try and show you the chicken. She's back there. I don't know if it's going to focus on her. Seems to want to focus on the grates. There she is. She's a lot happier. Even though she's just been introduced to a new flock that obviously she didn't previously know. She looks to me like a Wyandotte, but I'm not, you know, she's a chicken. So we're going to do a quick sort of walk around, quick look and focus on things that are waking up, things that are coming to life. We're going to start in the polytunnel actually. Start in the polytunnel. Broken glass. I need to get that sorted actually. That's from this pile of broken glass that I bought because I wasn't going to repair that greenhouse, but the missus has said she wants me to keep it now, so I need to do some watering in here. Everything's a bit dry, but everything is starting to come to life. The shallots down here have all taken root. In fact, there's roots coming out the bottom. No sign of action on the nasturtiums, but the soil's bone dry, so unless you guys can see something I can't. Red onions starting to sprout. Then we've got some spring onions, so my Musselburgh leeks, and some more spring onions which seem to be really sparsely sown. I don't know quite what I was thinking there. And then these guys are my ambition shallots. Back here, red onions starting to sprout, so happy days with those. The white onions, these have been in a couple of weeks longer than the reds. They've I can only see maybe 1 or 2 failures, and that's not guaranteeing they've failed. They're just not showing up above yet. Some more there, look. Some Elisa Craig onions, me sprouts and broccoli. The broccoli that got eaten by the chickens that I've still not disposed of yet. Showmaster onions seem to have all, through neglect, probably keeled over, and then they're all Elisa Craig onions from seed. At least I think they are. Yes, they are. Strawberries, you've seen enough of them. These were some buckets that I left a random potato in through winter. Sometimes they've sprouted, as you can see there, and then the frost has had it off. But then there's another sprout coming up the side of the buckets, so I'm just leaving them, see what they do. These are the blueberries that I dug up and brought in start of winter. You can see the buds are starting to burst, which is good. They're both alive. This one I was a bit dubious on because I was really harsh on cutting that one back. The grapevine actually, the buds are starting to swell. There's not really much to show on there. We'll move on. Oh, well, had a look at the kiwi. Let's have a look at the kiwi. The kiwi. No sign on the carrot seed tape yet. What's the kiwi doing? Oh, the buds are opening up nicely on the kiwi, look. So that's pretty cool. There's the main leader for this year. So that's pretty cool. Stuck outside. The cherry that I was given from John, I think is a little worse for wear. I don't think it survived the transplant and the severe pruning. The buds are dry, they're not swelling, but we'll give it a bit of time. We'll give it a bit of time. It can have summer there. If it does anything at all, it'll survive. If not, we'll think about taking it out. Gooseberry sprung to life. The red currants starting to come to life, which is grand. This is an apple. You'll be able to see here that the buds are starting to swell, which is great. I know you've got a newbie in there and you're not right happy about it, but at least you're not picking on her. I'm having to stay down here longer than I planned to make sure that she's okay, but things that we're willing to do, eh? Once again, red currants started to come to life. This one, oh yes it has. It is starting to come to life. There's signs in there. This bed, actually, since I'm down here, I'm probably going to strip that and take it back. This bed that had the shallots in that I thought weren't doing anything has actually sprung to life. I don't know if you'll be able to see anything through this mesh, but there's the odd bit of shallot in there. So happy days there. I think actually I'm coming close to needing to feed them all again, to be honest. But this is the Elefante garlic, and some more in here. Oh, we were doing the trees, weren't we? We were doing the trees. There's the missus's crocuses. All these flower beds are only just coming into their second year, so the bulbs have not yet divided and filled the beds up yet. I could get more bulbs, but this is the cherry. You see, it's you alright? How you doing?
Yeah.
Hey guys, got a bit sidetracked there, excuse me. Need another throat lozenge. I've got some sort of cold at the moment. No, it's not coronavirus. So the apricot tree, that's budding up nicely. They're still all really small. They've only been in this site for 2 years, so they're still all really small. But I mean, when I think back to when I bought them and they were just sticks, you know, they've come a long way. So the pear, lots of lovely buds on the pear. Hopefully get more than one pear this year. A bit of advice, folks. I've just realised what this is. It's when the pea frame fell over. Scratched all the bark off. The buds haven't yet. The buds are at this stage, guys. What do you reckon? Should I, with this scratching on the bark, should I give it a winter wash, or, I mean, I reckon I've missed the boat. But let me know in the comments below. Got the apple tree, the apple buds, all looking groovy. And sort of try and speed this up a bit because it's taking a lot longer than I wanted. Oh, the overwintering cabbages looking good, nice and healthy. Do remember that your cabbage whites are starting to appear now, so get your brassicas netted. The black currants looking good. Hazelnut, Marcus, you need to come and get that. The black jewel raspberry looks like it fruits on second year wood. I didn't get any fruit off it in year one. This cage, by the way, this fruit cage that I made, this is coming down. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that frame, and I'm going to put a post here and a post same on the other end, and run garden wire between them and train my canes up there. It was silly trying to do all that big framework. It hasn't worked. Broad beans, see if I can get you a view of them. These are the ones we were concerned with because the chickens ate all the tops, but they've come on strong, they're fine. So that's it, guys. That's a quick plot tour. We'll head back up towards the chickens. She's still up there on her own, bless her. But my girls aren't bullying her, which is the main thing. She's been sat up there quiet, chilled out, acclimatising. She's not moved. I need to get them some fresh straw at the weekend and break all that out, which is a job for the weekend. So from the girls and their current visitor, it's bye for now, guys. Don't forget, live stream on Saturday. Oh, shall we have a look at we have a quick close-up of the crocuses while I say bye? Oh, crocuses. So guys, that's it from me today. Don't forget, live stream Saturday 7th of March, 7 PM, live from the shed. We're just going to have a chill out, we're going to plant some seeds, we're going to have a chat, same as we always do. It's a bit of a casual affair. I'm going to try and do live streams monthly. They won't always be from the plot, sometimes they'll be from home. In fact, more often than not, they'll probably be from home. But unless we've got something in particular to talk about, I don't like doing them. I don't like just doing live streams where we just sit and have a chat with no particular agenda. I like to have a reason. So guys, that's it from me for today. I'm going to get home, get this edited, get this uploaded, because like I said, it was supposed to be out yesterday, but I lost all my footage, or it was all recorded wrong. Oh, before I do, let's show you. I've sorted the shed out ready for Saturday, guys. All this work I do just for you guys. So don't forget, you know, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, buy me merch. Look, we're all sorted. We're all sorted, we're all tidy, look. Potting tray, cells. Yes, I've got a lot of plastic cells for you guys out there about plastic, but I've had these for 4 years. Yes, alright, I bought some new square pots, so I apologise for that, but I can't afford renewables consistently. So what we're going to be doing on Saturday is sowing a lot of this lot. Now what we're going to do Oh, and I have it on good authority, my 1C challenge seed has just turned up, which is a beefsteak F1 variety, so I'll be putting that in as well at the weekend. Thank you for grow seed from that. So anyway, this outro's taking really such a long time. Look how neat and tidy the shed is. I'm well happy. There's a lot of stuff here that won't be staying here, but it's here for the weekend, and it was here while I was working on it the other day. So yeah, happy days. Get this all stripped out after the weekend. Oh, tulips we saw before we started. Look, it's starting to close back up now, the sun's gone in. And my plain garlic. So anyway guys, I'll see you Saturday night hopefully.